Hey y'all, so I don't know what I just did with my hand. It is like 8 o'clock right now. It's kind of late and I always have more motivation at night to want to do like some baby room organization. I'm in the baby's room right now, if you can tell. And but it's always too hot in here because the sun shines like at the end of the day. And today it wasn't that hot, but now the sun's out, so it's just pretty in here, not hot, and it's wonderful. So I wanted to just show y'all kind of how I'm gonna start getting organized. I'll be 36 weeks on Monday, and today's Thursday, so I'm 34 weeks in a couple days. But I just like feel like I'm going into my 36-week appointment on the 12th of August, which is like in a couple days, and 36 weeks, like that's when I start getting checked for dilation. And I was 3 weeks early when I was a baby, when I was born, so I'm like, oh my gosh, what if he's early? So I feel like I really, before that appointment, I want to have things done and together and feel prepared. So I had my baby shower and I've gotten gifted things, and it was so sweet and special, and now I feel like I have stuff for baby. I mean, you know, he'd be fine with anything, but yeah, so there's a lot going on. So let me show you kind of, okay, this is the cutest little book. Are you kidding me? It's ABCs for Future Ballers. My husband played college basketball. Yeah, anyway, so I have all this baby stuff in here that I need to organize and figure out. Okay, please tell me, this I ordered from Amazon and it looks like very pink to me, which in this it looks tan. I don't know. Anyway, ordered that. But I just have a bunch of baby stuff in here that I need to organize. Got our diaper pail. And then over here, I have a ton of like boxes of things. This is so the crib can become a toddler bed. And I have like our baby cam. I have bottles, breast stuff, not breast stuff, milk supply stuff. So I have like miscellaneous things all over the place that I want to organize. And in this little cabinet right here, see, like this is just not okay. It's like the point where I just put everything in the baby's room and now it's just overwhelming. But in this cabinet right here, I guess I can show you, just have his stuff hung up, and these hangers are from Amazon, and I'll link my Amazon storefront because I have one now, and so you can get those. But anyway, in here I just have random stuff. So this is all like big kid stuff that I've thrifted. Okay, I feel like there is a lot to wash. I don't think this will all fit in one load, but got a full basket. This is a pile of blankets and sweaters, and then I'm gonna put this in like a little net bag so his socks don't get lost and everything. Okay, so we got a lot of his little clothes hang drying. I got this drying rack on Amazon, and I will link my Amazon storefront. All the stuff that I just did in the dryer, because yeah, it said it could be dried, which I think a lot of these things could, but like the nicer things, I want them to last, you know, a really long time. So yep, I have some of his blankets in the dryer right now, and then I have like this one hanging, and this is his little Snuggle Me organic cover. So yeah, I love these bibs too. They're so cute. So yeah, very exciting. Cannot wait to put it all away. A little bit of a later start than I wanted to today because I am painting a cabinet for our living room, and I really want to get that done before it gets too hot and before the end of the day so I can bring it inside. Last night I did actually put some things away. So these are all of his washed blankies, and then also I have paint on my hand from doing my things. And these are the baskets that I got on Amazon, which are really too small for this little space. I feel like it just doesn't make sense. So I like put his baby shoes in there, and it just doesn't make sense. And this is like his sheets. So I just feel like I need baskets that like take up a little bit more space so it's more efficient. But got all the blankets right here. A little bit organized, like kind of what's going on, but not quite what I want. Also, I have to tell you, the baby, his laundry soap is like the best smelling thing you'll ever smell. It's the Laundress Baby. It's a little bit more expensive of a baby wash, but it is kind of worth it for the smell for me because it's just really sweet. So anyway, I love my baby soap that I got. Okay, so I got all my little projects done. Just a little bit. I have all of baby's clothes that I really need to put away. This is baby's dresser, and this is where I've been putting his 0 to 3 month and newborn. So I'm just gonna organize everything in here. Actually just put all the clothes in a pile right here, and I'm going to just do this on the floor so I don't have to like be reaching into the drawer. I tried to pause music, but I don't think it's working, so hopefully y'all cannot hear that because it's very loud. So anyway, I kind of have done this. I have separated the clothes in categories because I want to show y'all what I have like overall. If we start with the newborn stuff, I have these 2 newborn sleepers. That's it. And then I have 4 newborn onesies and 2 pairs of newborn little pants. So that's all I have for newborn, which oh wait, never mind. These 2 short sleeves are newborn. And then these are so extremely tiny because these are 0 to 3 and then those are 0 to 3 and those are like way smaller. So maybe those would be newborn. I'm not really sure. But the next thing is really weird because, okay, the sizes of 0 to 3 months for these onesies are crazy because they're just like such different sizes for different brands. So these are like the smaller 0 to 3, and then these are H&M's 1 to 2 months. And honestly, H&M sizing is just so confusing. So these are like the smaller side of 0 to 3, and then these are the bigger 0 to 3. So I kind of separated them out like that, so when I fold them I can kind of do it that way. And then I have 2 little tops. These are both Quincy May, which I think I shared earlier, and then I have those like I said. But as far as sleepers go for him, I have these are all sleep gowns. So these are 2 of them are bigger sizes, and then this is newborn, and then 0 to 3, and then 0 to 3. So, but those are kind of just like they can fit. I have a few little sleep outfits, and then I have 2 Solly Baby outfits, and then a Gap like 2-piece little set. And then I have these that I don't think I would consider sleepers. He definitely could sleep in them, but they're just like sweater pile. And then for the pants, this is the part, okay, seriously, only 2 newborn. I don't know if that's okay. But I separated them in sizes because, not sizes, but like how big they are, because these, actually 3 of these pants are Quincy May 3 to 6 month, but they looked really small and they're like, seem like they're the same size as all of the 0 to 3. So I just put them in here just in case, and I wanted to wash them because if they fit him, that's good. And then these are like the smaller side of 0 to 3. So I have 10 0 to 3 pants, and then I threw like 3 to 6 month in because I just wasn't sure. So, oh, and then these are like overalls and that stuff. And then I have some sweaters right there. Okay, I put everything away, kind of. Okay, so I have all of his sleepers, his pants, going from like smallest size to like bigger. So it's kind of, these are 3 to 6 month, which I probably should just move to that drawer, but I washed them so he can wear them. And then his onesies, and then his shirts, these like 2-piece set, or this like outfit set. And then back here I have like his overalls and then like little outfit sets. So things that don't necessarily reach for. So that's what that drawer is. And then in here I have all of his gowns, his sleep gowns, and then his swaddle. This is a Halo sleep sack. that I thrifted for like $1, and I just have that just in case. And then in this drawer, which isn't done, I just have his like bloomer shorts, which those won't stay in there very long because these are all 0 to 3, because that's when he'll be maybe able to wear those. We'll see how big he is, but September's like kind of warm. And then these are all of his hats, bonnets, his socks. These are all the socks I have. What do we think? Not enough? Probably not enough. So I think I'm gonna order some. These are his bibs. So that, and then in here I'm not gonna keep, oh, and back there I have like bigger size socks and bigger hats that won't fit him for a little while. And then in here I'm gonna put diapers, and probably more diapers right here, wherever I can fit diapers, just like fit diapers in here, and then wipes. And then this stuff isn't gonna go in here. This thing is, I got with my Ollie swaddle, and you're supposed to wash it in there, but also I put the socks and hats in here to wash, and it just is so much easier. So you should get a little netted thing for baby teeny tiny socks so they don't get lost. And then yeah, also I put his sheet down. This is just an IKEA crib sheet, and then I put his cover on his Snuggle Me, and it's just so sweet. I'm just so excited to see him in there. A little bit like shocked right now, or just kind of overwhelmed feeling. So actually I just got back from, I'm gonna sit down, from my 38 week appointment, and or I'm 38 weeks in a couple days, and I pretty much have preeclampsia or symptoms of it. He said I have pregnancy induced like high blood pressure. I don't really know. He pretty much like, it's pretty much preeclampsia, but we're not going to, I don't really know what he was trying to say. All I know is I got checked for the first time, and I'm 1.5 centimeters dilated and 70% effaced. So he pretty much was like, there's no reason to wait till you get sicker. I'm like, I'm sick. So I just thought I had high blood pressure. It was like 142, and which is high. And yeah, so that was a little bit like shocking. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is I am getting induced on Monday, which today is Thursday. So that's a little bit overwhelming to me, which in the end, like I would have probably had him like a week from then anyway. I'm getting a little bit emotional. I really have loved being pregnant, and I've had a really good pregnancy, and I just am nervous. I think I was more excited for birth when it was like, okay, it might be happening, but now that it's like you're getting induced, there's an end date, which is kind of funny because I'm like, it'd be nice to know like when it's actually happening, but now that I know, I'm kind of like, it'd be nice to know if it was Monday, but the fact that I'm getting induced, like, I don't normally like to take medicine. I'm not against medicine at all by any means. Am I not against it? But I like get nervous, like birth control really made me nervous because it wasn't like a natural thing for my body. Like it just didn't feel natural to me, and so this feels like very unnatural. Not to say I wasn't going to get an epidural, because I might, but anyway, what I'm trying to say here is I'm a little bit nervous, and also I didn't really think that I cared that much, but now I'm like thinking, oh, it would have been really fun to like be like, okay, it's happening, like let's go, Bob, like let's get our bags and get him in the car. But now it's like we're calling in at 4 a.m. to reserve a room on Monday morning. 6 a.m. I'll go in and get induced, which I'm excited, and it's gonna be great. But also they took my blood, and they took my blood, and they're testing my urine and stuff, and so I think they might call me back and be like, you need to come in tonight or tomorrow or something. So I'm just feeling like a little bit unsettled right now. Good thing is I have had most things that I wanted to get done, but I think tonight, as long as they don't call me and tell me that like I'm gonna have a baby sooner than Monday, I'm really gonna crack down and make sure every single last thing is done once Bobby's here to help me. Yeah, because it's just like random things. Like we have a thing of recycling that I want to get done, and I'm just babbling on pretty much to document my feelings, and I don't know if anyone really cares about this, but yeah, it's like overwhelming in a lot of ways, exciting and just nervous. Like, if you've been induced before or you know anything about it, please like let me know, which this video honestly might go up way after I've had the baby. But yeah, I'm just nervous because I feel like, what if he's not ready to come out and I'm forcing him out? But or my doctor is. Anyway, and I just pray that everything is okay, and like I feel fine. I don't know, I just feel overwhelmed. So I want to try and finish up things. I'm gonna make like a little name sign for him to put over his crib, and yeah, I don't know, just praying that everything's okay. So it is Saturday, so it's a couple days later. I think the last I updated was on Thursday after my appointment, and I am feeling like waves of excitement and then overwhelmed still. So yesterday was like a weird day to process everything, but pretty much, I'm gonna set you right here for a second. Pretty much I thought that it would be helpful for myself mentally, and also just so it's really weird to be like knowing when baby's gonna come. Obviously it could be on Tuesday, but Monday the process starts, and yeah. So pretty much just want to share what I've organized, how I've organized for baby, and all of that. So let me just show you this, because by the time this video is up, I'm guessing I've already announced his name, because this video is probably gonna go up after he's born. So anyway, I made this last night. It says Wilson James, which is his name, and yeah, obviously you probably noticed that. That was an accident, because these letters, when I had to iron them on, I had to do them like the other side. So that's the one bummer. Bobby was like, wow, that looks so cool. So it's pretty much like this little flag thing that I was gonna hang right above his dresser. Also, I still need to do something with that picture, but haven't done it yet. So anyway, I might keep it because Bobby says it looks cool. Like, I had gotten all the things done that I wanted to get done like before he came, but there were things I was still trying to do, but now I'm just trying to do everything because I don't know. But anyway, I have this basket of clothes that I need to wash, or not clothes, but blankets and like these little car seat things, just miscellaneous items that I need to do. But this is like our hospital bags, kind of packed, and then this is like extra like nursing pads and milk storage, things that I just like don't know exactly where I want to put yet. And also I have like some bigger kid toys and books in this basket, and then a little bouncer. And then in here, I did finish organizing this actually. I got some bins, these baskets, and yeah, so that's good. So that's what I have up here in his room.